guys, I'm Clau, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be the story of a project of university. So basically we had to make some jeans and we had to paint them, and I'm gonna explain you guys all of the steps until the final product. First of all, I have a question. What do you think of the new Christmas holiday intro? I really like it. There are some hints of something that's coming, but I'm not gonna tell you. So these jeans are painted with a technique that's called lino cut, and I had to research this because I don't know how to say it in English, but it's called lino cut, and for it you need linoleum, which is a plaque you'll see in the video, and you need some tools to cut the linoleum to make like little stamps so you can print the fabric. It's a very easy way to do it, and we did this because we are practicing different techniques of printing fabric or painting fabric, and this is one of them. So I will insert the definition on the screen right now so you guys can see and know what I'm talking about, and if you want to pause this video and go see what's that like, go ahead, but you'll see it here. To make the jeans, we first had to make the patterns. As you know, pattern making is one of the things that I don't enjoy at all. I hate it, and especially this year that we don't have a proper pattern making subject at school, I'm not practicing. As I don't like it, I'm not practicing at home either. So it's like very hard for me to do the pattern making, and I'll explain why I'm saying this. When I was making the pattern of the jeans, I made one big mistake and I didn't add the how can I say this? The butt volume. So when I tried these jeans on, my butt was basically flat, and if I move I could break them. So this is one mistake that I did that now I know how to solve because I learned from it, but I hate it. It was so hard for me to make this pattern, and I thought I was doing it okay until the very end, so don't trust me with pattern making. Anyways, okay, so I made that and then ordered in Amazon some things for the exercise, so I'm gonna insert the whole right here. Okay guys, these are some lino cutters to cut the linoleum, and then this is the linoleum piece. So I have to say that there are more than a type of linoleum. This plaque is the hard one, and as well the fabric paint, which I only used 3 colors or 2 colors of it, which was black, white, and purple. You'll see why. Alright, that's for the jeans. There are basically like a lot of types of it. I recommend you, if you are starting or you want to start or you want to do a DIY or something, to use the soft one because it's easier to cut, it's less dangerous, and as well it resembles a potato. Have you done that exercise that you cut the potato and you do like a shape on the inside, like a heart or something, and then you can stamp it on paper or something? It's similar to that, but the soft one is easier to cut. Get the soft one, don't do what I did, because, well, I basically bought the first one that I found. Okay, so now I am cutting the fabric. This was way easier than cutting the jacket that I did 2 videos ago because it's not puffy, of course, and it's better. I mean, it's a basic fabric, it's a denim, not denim fabric. It's like a very thin denim, and it's way easier to cut. One thing that I have to say is that the pockets were a struggle because I did sew pockets when I was in my first year of university and in my second year, but then as last year I did nothing sewing. I don't know, like I completely forgot how to sew patterns and how to make them, and I improvised. I decided that I was gonna trust myself, and that was a mistake because they are too small and they are sewed to the jeans in a weird way, but like it's design, so right now I can justify that, saying that it's a design element that I like because I like how they turned out, but I only would make the pockets a little bit wider and longer so that you can fit your hand in it basically, but they were a struggle because I didn't know how to do it. So yeah, we figured it out. And then my mom made a belt for the jeans, so I put it in the jeans because I think it was so cute, the like contrast of textures, because it's like a knit belt. The contrast looks nice in my opinion. It's more like an accessory than a normal belt, but as well it works because these jeans have the waist very wide and I wanted that effect to make it look like a paper bag. After that, I completed the first part of the exercise, which was creating the piece before printing, and here's the reveal number 1, which is the piece completed. Okay, so then in class we cutted the linoleum, which I'm going to show you some clips of me cutting it. It was a struggle as well because it was so hard, as I said, and it was my first time doing it, so I didn't know how to control those tools and how to basically create shapes and stuff. What I did is I basically first draw in the linoleum the shape that I wanted to cut, and then I cutted the things that I didn't want it to show up in the print.
Why does my hair look ginger in these clips?
So what you have to leave in the linoleum is the shape that you want to show up. So that's what I did, and I did a cloud sky themed print. And when printing letters, because I really wanted to print like a sentence or something with letters and text, when printing that, when cutting that in the linoleum, you have to cut it the other way around. So if you look at it in a mirror, it shows correctly so you can read it, because if not, you won't be able to read it. I learned that, I did that, and I printed that in the back pockets, which I love. Of course, before printing it, before painting the fabric, like the real fabric, the jeans, I had to make a lot of samples and I had to test my abilities and learn. So that's what I did in class. Then here's the reveal number 2, which is the final product with like everything on it, the print and stuff. And I hope you like it. Alright, so that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed all the process, and I like making these videos because they are way easier to film as well, and they are very cool for me to look back at and to see what mistakes did I do and stuff. I did say that in my last video as well. As I told you guys, I have my first small brand on Instagram, and these jeans are part of the collection. Of course, an improved version of these jeans, because I'm not gonna sell these ones that I made here because there are so many mistakes in them that I could improve. You can find them there, and of course I did say that in my last video, which was the brand announcement. If you have any questions, go ahead and watch that video, and if you do have more questions after watching it, comment them down below or DM me on Instagram or whatever. I'm gonna leave my social media on the screen right now, so if you want to check me out, go do it, and I'm gonna let my brand's Instagram as well on the screen. So yeah, if you like this video, guys, give it a thumbs up and comment down below, and subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell because it's so important, and I will see you guys in my next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye.